Yes, hi, my name's Melinda Oshman. I'm 68 years old and I'm retired from my regular life's work, but 4 years ago I took acting classes because I've always loved acting and film. But what I will say is that even though I was doing these senior films, I'm looking in the mirror and I was really feeling looking aged, especially because I like dramatic roles in short films. And when I'm dramatic, I have these big marionette lines. They disappear when I smile. And I had lines above my lips when I would act dramatically. And so I thought, okay, I'm okay going for senior lines, but I look mad. I look like I'm angry. And I didn't like that. And I thought the only thing I've ever done in my life was Botox. And I thought I'm ready to do more. Okay. Dr. Nathan Newman. I chose him. I originally heard about him in 2013 when I was referred to join Jeunesse. And then I went and to every type of lecture he gave, and I was impressed with him as a person who was a scientist, a cosmetic surgeon, a dermatologist, and someone who just wanted to really truly help people enhance their lives. So I chose him, and I thought if I'm going to go anywhere, I trust him. When I came here, what impressed me the most was that he took the time with me. That was impressive. I've been to someone who's given me Botox and it's bam bam, in and out. And he interviewed me and did a full physical on paper and asking me about these things. And I said, are there things I can do that will help me? I said, I don't want to take away the fact that I'm older, I'm 68. I just want to not look so drawn and so hanging down and so angry. And he said, yes, there's a lot you can do. And that's what impressed me. And then he only mentioned the things that I mentioned. He came back with recommendations. So that's why. Well, of course I will say that I feel more confident. Not that I was lacking in confidence, but I would be, before I was concerned about my auditions and how I was coming across, and now I'm not. I'm okay with showing that I'm not young, but at the same time, I feel like this is aging gracefully. And I do, when I audition for roles, because I'm older, I'm not trying to get on a TV show, but I do audition for short films and commercials. I'm not as excited about commercials, but I guess I should be. When I do audition, I always get the call back, and over 50% of the times I get the roles. And that's your callback, and your initial request for audition is usually based on your looks and how you photograph. So. Yes, I recommend him to my friends. I'm trying to talk a friend who's moved to Oregon, and she has to come down to LA area because services for cosmetic enhancements are less expensive here than in Oregon. And I've told her, why go anywhere else except for the man who created scientifically enhanced products for the skin, a man who cares enough about people that he takes the time to ask them about their entire physical health and what they're looking for, and he has so many options available. I just can't imagine going anywhere else. And I recommended him personally to a couple friends, and anyone who would ask me, I would hands down say, he's the man to go to. He's the expert. Yeah, I will just say the entire office. I think that the the doctor sets the mood for the office. So I would say everyone here is so friendly, so positive. When I call, there's recognition. I really, and especially for doing something like, it's not like you announce to the world that you're doing all these cosmetic enhancements, but everyone makes you feel really comfortable here. So I'm really happy. I'm happy that I took this direction, and I know that if I want to do something more, that the best recommendations will be made for me, not the recommendation that puts the money in the pocket. Of course, everyone's in business, but the best recommendation for me is done here.